Hey YouTube, this is Comic Hero 77 back with another comic haul video. It's been a while, um, but I hope you like this video. So all the comics on this video were purchased off of eBay, and we're just gonna jump into this haul with one of my favorite characters of all time, Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu. And this is a great book. This is number 18. I actually have his first appearance, which is Marvel Special Edition number 15, which was co-created by Jim Starlin, who's ridiculous. I mean, he went on to do so much. Infinity Gauntlet is he had written the Infinity Gauntlet. He had created Thanos. So he's done a lot. But in this issue, Shang-Chi, this is the first time Paul Glacy has done Shang-Chi, and then he goes on and he does like I think all the way up to 55, and then I think after 55, Mike Zack takes over and he does like a long run, and I think Paul Glacy comes on back and he winds up doing him again, but he does the first long consecutive issues of Shang-Chi is Paul Glacy. He's phenomenal. His first pro work is actually Ventures into Fear, number 20, with Morbius, the living vampire. His resume is stacked, but he helped. One of his claim to fame is, not only doing Shang-Chi for such a long time, but he helped create the espionage genre for Marvel. He turned he wasn't just a martial artist, Shang-Chi. He was he was a spy. It's pretty cool. So yeah, this is the first Paul Glacy work on Shang-Chi, and I'm so glad I got it. I got it off of eBay. And this is a pretty high-grade book. I gotta say this is like a VF, 8.0 out of a 10. So yeah, I'm really happy I got this. Pretty cool. And this is number 19. Also pretty cool with the ManThing. I actually, read this, and, this is a pretty cool issue because, he sees ManThing, and I think he gets startled and he starts attacking him. But if you know anything about the ManThing, he can burn someone up, like they can turn on fire from his touch if he senses fear. And I guess what he does is he senses that Shang-Chi is a hero. He senses that he has good in him. So he kind of gets stuck in him. I mean, he eventually tries to do a drop kick on him, and he gets stuck in him, and then a villager comes around and pulls Shang-Chi out. But there's really nothing that he could do to ManThing. It was a pretty when and ManThing doesn't even fight back. He's just trying to walk wherever he's trying to walk to. It's a pretty interesting issue. If you ever want to check it out, this is number 19. It's another cool video. Cool issue. Sorry. This is number 20. Shang-Chi's got some great covers, man. It's just, you can just kind of put him in all types of action. He's pretty amazing here. Pretty cool. So all high-grade books. These are all at least 8.0s or higher. It's pretty amazing. This is number 22. A gorgeous cover. Very nice. Love it. I got them all by the same seller. And a lot. I don't even think they were that expensive, but I might have got them around $20, $25, somewhere like that. Here we got some cool stuff also. Silver Surfer number 15. Now, if you try to get these, these in any grade are tough, but and this is, I want to say this is a 5.0 out of a anywhere from a 5.0 or a 6. This is a pretty decent looking book. It's great. Silver Surfer, Human Torch. It's pretty amazing. I like it a lot. Gotta get the glare out. This is number 16. I want to say this is a 5.0 out of a 10. This is a great cover with Mephisto and Silver Surfer. Now, Mephisto, actually, his first appearance is Silver Surfer number 3, which is a book I really want and just have trouble getting it in any sorts of grade. But I'd like it in a decent copy. So I'll take the next best thing. I'll take issue 16, which is a really great cover, as you can see. Wonderful. It kind of looks like he stopped Silver Surfer in his tracks, honestly. Pretty cool. So right here we got these next 6 books are all strange tales, all Nick Fury and Doctor Strange. This is 149. It's pretty cool. It's a Kirby cover. Kirby did a lot of these covers and interior work. He was just a workhorse of an artist. Unbelievably fast. Unbelievable. This is 151. If you're not familiar, this is a great issue. I actually have this graded in 8.0. But this is something you might want to pick up. This is the first Stranko. Stranko's first Marvel work. And if you see real carefully over there, it's a Kirby and Stranko. But Stranko goes on and he kind of redefines Nick Fury. I mean, a lot of innovations. Pretty amazing. This is his first Marvel work. He appears regularly at the Big Apple Comic Con in New York and the New York Comic Con. I mean, he shows up to all the shows. I mean, I'd love to get this signed by him. It's a pretty cool book. This is 150. This was 151. This is 155. Very cool. I think it's awesome. There we go. That's a little better. And this is 153. Another great cover. There we go. That's better. Yeah, Nick Fury's awesome. This one's great. This is I think this is a really underrated issue. This is, big characters in this. This is the first appearance of the Living Tribunal. And, you can get this relatively cheap. And high grades, I'm sure it's expensive, but I don't think it's as expensive as many people would think. But this is a great cover here. This is a Stranko cover. You can see a great Nick Fury on there. Pretty awesome. Right in the corner here, you can see Stranko's name. But this is first Living Tribunal. And then this is 157. And then 158, this is the first Living Tribunal cover. Which he looks funky. I just like his drawing, the way he was drawn. It's pretty cool. Doctor Strange. Very cool. I love this stuff, man. These books, like Strange Tales, Tales of Suspense, Tales to Astonish. These are great because they offer you many, different stories, 2 stories, and then you get to read 2 different heroes and maybe pick something that you like. But I've always liked these. These are really cool. So I'm gonna bring back. I'll bring back. I think I'll keep the Living Tribunal issue out. Yeah, I think I'll keep that out. And then I'll bring back, let's bring out a Surfer. And then let's bring back my man Shang-Chi. I think that's a cool idea. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed showing it to you. I love comics. They help me learn how to read. Very underrated when it comes to education, I think. These are great stuff. I love this stuff. So I just want to thank you all. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, comic book community. And hope you enjoy these videos. And I'll see you next time. Signing out.